Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he just whacks it away. Goes out once more. Whipped it again. Oh, clearance is short. Stones concedes a free kick for that. Muller clips one through. He's got away. Maguire battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And here's Kane. That could spell trouble. Belts one. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mats Hummels.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Sterling. Sterling goes steaming forward. Sterling And Sterling! Decent hit and on target. Gundogan hoists it forward. And it's Shaw. Foden. Back into the middle. Grealish. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! Bullock is there to heave it away. And it's Grealish. Plays it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bullock is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
England may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
England clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shaw. Müller. And it's Gundogan. Rudiger. Kimmich. Ginter switches it towards the other side. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mats Hummels. Hummels drives it forward. Grealish. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Walker gets in to thwart him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciate. Gnabry! He's got away with one there. Shaw goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he heaves it forward.
England really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gundogan. And it's Grealish. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hummels gets rid without sophistication. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Shaw trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Grealish.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets a good foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Sané.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rudiger. Pickford. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Rashford will go first. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Werner next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Sancho is the second man to step up for his team. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Cooley does it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. Three. Sterling is fourth up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Grealish with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Germany at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Germany have to score or they have had it. Oh, nerveless.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Trippier is next on this now extended list. Top corner.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Germany must score here to stay in it. England taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's